Chica-ni O's. Oh, King of Wands coming out again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and a group of like-minded individuals. Could be an Aries. Who are we pulling on, Holy Spirit? Who are we pulling on? Okay, this group, Gemini. Pulling on Gemini. Hey, Gemini, you could have a group you're working with or a group, we don't know too much about this group. This could be a group that marriages or that's maybe promising you a lot of options. Adds up to 9. Wise old sage. Could be a hermetic order. Let's see here. Who are we dealing? Oh, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. We're dealing with Gemini. Gemini, kill the radio star. You're working hard, Gemini. You're one of the good candidates to be the magician here. You could be 9, a wise old sage there, Gemini. Very skilled at what you do for work. Highly skilled. Hello, good morning, Dream Team. Yes, it's a Gemini read. Let's see here. For Gemini, okay, you could be celebrating right now, maybe balancing things out. Adds up to 5. Taurus energy. You could have the keys to the kingdom, be balancing things out, rolling with the punches, but you're celebrating the ending of something. Could be celebrating with church members, fellow believers. You don't have to belong to a church. If you're a believer, you belong to the spiritual church of God, right? Here we go. This is a painful ending. Maybe a high priestess foretold of a painful ending. And then said people are going to have to get a different perspective, and they are. Like I say, this was foretold. Somebody predicted this. This could be you, Gemini. Let's see. What's that? Okay, yeah. Death is, this came out in the last reading. Death is forcing somebody to take a step back here. Okay, this literally means a death. Somebody could literally have died, Gemini, okay? Around you. Maybe somebody that was trying to shit puppet your family. Sorcerer, possibly water sign. Aries, they could be a controlling person. They could be a child in a controlling position. They were trying to they were imagining you heartbroken there, Gemini. They wanted to break your heart, okay? The Spirit wants you to know this. While you were working hard at your craft, they were attempting this, okay? They thought your back was turned. They thought you had no protection. You would never see them, but you don't have to because you have hidden helpers who seen the whole thing, right? So don't even stop what you're doing. Don't even put your hammer down there, Gemini. Let's see. Yeah, you're celebrating the ending of something with Dr. Death. It looks like you were working with Dr. Death. 16, a major tower, which was the challenge in the last read there. You're definitely celebrating the ending. There's a great upheaval. Heart of the situation for Gemini. Gemini, kill the radio star. Gemini, yes. Ooh, there could have been an Aquarius trying to steal from you. Aquarius, cheating, lying, and stealing. I mean, some form of deception was had. This is heavy Aquarian energy there, Gemini. Wow. This adds up to 24. Boils down to Gemini. Yeah, somebody was trying to steal off of Gemini. Cheating, lying, and stealing. And we all know how Dr. Death feels about that. I'm getting that this person was working with Dr. Death. And that was the last person you'd want to steal off. Okay, what do we got in the challenge position? And you're a magician there, Gemini. You're highly skilled at whatever it is you do, even if you don't know it yet. Let's see, what do we got in the challenge position? Yeah, the challenge is just what I said. To just keep on doing what you're doing. Don't put your hammer down. Just know that your hidden helpers are taking care of this person. Let's see, what's going to happen to this Aquarius? He's trying to steal off a Gemini. Oh. Okay. Now you're gonna come out if your business hasn't been working properly. It's because there was unseen forces that were fucking with it. Okay, Gemini, you're a magician. You're highly skilled. These unseen forces wanted you to think that you're not highly skilled, but Spirit knows that you are, and so does Dr. Death. Is at the bottom of the read. He's waving his black flag and saying, "Don't worry, I've taken care of this for you." Okay. He put an ending to it. Hell, the ending. Yes. You're highly skilled. You're thinking about, you're a magician there, Gemini, like I said. Gemini and Virgo are usually two of the best candidates to be the magician. Anybody can be the magician, but you could be thinking about somebody else who's highly skilled there, Gemini. Let's get one on the magician for Gemini. Gemini. Yeah, it could be an earth sign. You could have earth eye in your chart. You could just be seen as an honorable, diligent knight. This is High Priestess. If you're thinking about somebody who's high, maybe somebody gave you a message, you could have just got this message on your own. You could have earth high in your chart. Be an honorable. You're highly skilled, but things were moving slow. Okay, you were thinking. That's what it is. Okay, thank you, Spirit. You were thinking. Your inner self was telling you things are moving slower. Like maybe you were self-doubting yourself, and you were thinking, I'm moving so slow. Maybe I'm not meant to do this. Maybe even though my heart tells me so many things differently, maybe I'm just moving along too slow. And that's what the devil wanted you to think. Okay, but as slow as you were moving, you were still moving. And many people would have turned back, like after how slow you were going, right? But it was because of unseen forces. Basically, that established your dedication. And it proved to the Most High how dedicated you are, what you do, okay? So, if things seem, they know you're very, Spirit keeps reiterating that you're highly skilled, okay? Don't listen to the enemy's lies, okay? Dr. Death is putting them to an end to those, okay? What do we got in the past? How the fuck did we get here, Holy Spirit? Blocked. Yeah, somebody was trying to block your passion in the beginning. Somebody wanted you in misery. And the devil rounded up a bunch of shit puppets to toss at you day and night, night and day. It hurts to be in love that way. He just doesn't know how to express his love, the devil. To him, obsessions are love, right? Yeah. So, whatever. Let's see. Let's get one on this. We know they were blocking you're passionate about something, and the devil is trying to say, yeah, you may be passionate about it because he doesn't like your happiness, okay? Look at you, you were looking down in the past, and you were thinking like, Gemini, you were like, why is this pentacle not growing? I know I'm doing the right thing, but you're a high priestess. You're showing up as a high priestess, Gemini. Very beautiful. Even in the past you were, even when things weren't going good. Things are going to pick up now. What's presently going on, Holy Spirit? Okay, yeah, you're an empress. You're very well-rounded. This could also be Dr. Death, since he's at the bottom of the deck. This could be the Black Empress. The Empress of Transformation here, 16. It adds up to a tower. So I'm thinking that's who it is, okay? Yeah, you got somebody watching your back, okay? What do we got in the future? The Most High is always watching your back, but this is one of his top soldiers here. And yeah, he's boots on the ground, okay? So let's see, what do we got in the, oh my God, yeah, in the future, somebody's gonna have to give up this stupid conflict that I'm getting somebody's family. Somebody called on someone from below to go and shit up at someone's family and imprison someone's family. In the future, that's exactly what's going to happen to them. They're going to be imprisoned by their own conflict. 12, and be forced to get a different perspective. Oh no, 13. Yeah, there's going to be an end to that. But as above, so below. So, like I say, shit runs downhill, and that's where it's going. So, what do we got in the way you're influencing things there, Gemini? Yes, you've mastered your feelings, Gemini. You're the king. You're showing up as the king of cups. You've mastered your feelings. Through all of this, I'm getting you, your inner self was telling you. Your angels were ministering to you, and they were saying, yeah, don't worry, we're on it, we're taking care of it. Timing. Don't worry, you're doing what's right. But there was that little voice in the back of your head always telling you, no, you were just hoping for a business opportunity. All you wanted to do was do what God wanted you to do, right? You wanted to please God, and then he adores you for that. It's wonderful. Let's get one on this. How's this business going to go now in the future? Okay, you were guarded. Yeah, you were afraid and you were guarded. Okay, you're a battle-wounded soldier. You went through a gauntlet of oppression here, and you came out smelling like a rose on the other side. Okay. What do we got? How is Gemini? What's the lens you're looking through? Yeah, now you're seeing like you got money up in heaven. You always had this. This they can never take away from you. And the other money's going to come too. Now you might be seeing your money come in. Just a little bit at a time maybe. Because you were in control the whole time. 15, the devil. You were having a good time doing what you were doing, and you were enjoying yourself. They thought that this would they thought crippling your money. They thought that crippling your money would cripple you and send you off your path, but it didn't. Because you're the Queen of Swords. You've seen right through that fucking shit, and you waved them in head, but one by one, and took their fucking heads and put them on a pole. Whatever. And now down below, the Halls of Transformation are doing the same thing because it's a fated event. More Scorpio. Heavy. You're going through heavy change right now there, Gemini. Beautiful, beautiful change. You're working with the angels on this one. Let's get one. What's this change going to lead to, Holy Spirit? Yes, okay. 13 again. I'm getting the murderer from this. The murderer is flying down below. The murderer has teleported to the lower regions and is flying and transforming the underworld. Let's see here. Dr. Death's kind of like the policeman of the underworld. That's the way I see him anyway. Yeah, justice. Your business is going to flourish now. Your burdens, it turns into, there could have been an earth sign trying to fuck with your business there. They're going to be heavily burdened, okay? Whoever this was, I'm getting it's a Capricorn. King of the material world. The one down below, not our 3D Capricorn. Yeah. No wish fulfillment. They could have been using a Gemini, or Pisces to do this, okay? Yeah, he was shit puppeting a Pisces. Adds up to 20, divine judgment, okay? So the devil's under divine judgment. I'm thinking he always kind of is, but in certain ways, right? Yeah, TLAZOLT3OTL, forgive, for they know not what they do, especially when they got a red hand up their ass, okay? How should the collective do, especially if they don't believe in the red hand, you know what I mean? It makes it so much easier for you to do that. Yes, the devil's holding on to things tight right now. He's like, please, just don't take it all from me, because he's a greedy motherfucker. Have a good one.